What's good, guys? We're back at it again on another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different, a little special. I want to say thank you guys for 750 subscribers. It means a lot, man. We hit 1,000. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be pretty cool. Today we're going to do Tyler Ulis breakdown, so small guard scoring. I did it like this because, of course, I was a big when I was playing. I wasn't a guard. So it's hard for me to be able to show you, okay, how do I come off a ball screen? How do I, read things, control my own pace? Hard for me to show you that because I didn't do it in the game. So we pulled Tyler Ulis's clips because I feel like he's a great example of a small guard because he was 5'8", SEC Player of the Year, honors every year he played in the league for a little bit on the Suns. So I feel like he's a great epitome of a small guard and how to still be effective even at your size. Let's go. All right, guys, here we have a regular ball screen. So he comes off, shoots this floater. We're going to break this down. So as he comes off this ball screen, he realizes that the big isn't there. So what does he do? He holds off the guard behind him, and I froze it right here because I wanted you guys to see that he understands that the big is going with number 22, Porthris. So the floater is the right play here. It's another ball screen. He comes off. The big isn't hedging, which means he isn't guarding you. Pull-up jumper, it's an easy play. We're going the other way. Here we have another ball screen, but here he decides to reject it. We're going to run it back. So the second he decides to reject it is when I froze it right here so you guys can see number 5. So number 5 is going to the corner, and he sees that. So when he rejects it, he's really going down his back. And as he goes, I really want to harp on this change of pace. As a smaller guard, being able to do this and stop on the dime, watch his defender. Goes completely out of bounds while he gets a wide open layup. Changing pace is essential. Here we have another ball screen. I want to show you guys the importance of this floater. Since you're smaller, going into 7-footers is not a good idea. Shooting the floater is really big. We're going to run this back so you guys can get a better look at it. As he goes downhill at the big, it's essential for smaller guards, I froze it right here, to get your shoulder past his hips and watch what he does next. That gives you the ability to jump into the big and get you a layup because the big will then have no chance to get to the ball because you hit him first. You created contact first. Here we have isolation plays. I'll let you watch this first. And yes, that is Ben Simmons in the corner. I want you guys to notice he fakes as though he's going left. In the second that Antonio Blakeney's left foot comes up, he attacks it and goes downhill. I also slowed it down so you guys can see that change of pace that I was talking about. Look where Antonio Blakeney is, all the way on the other side of the paint. If you can change pace, you'll get open layups. Here we have him against a big man. He just gets downhill again. Getting that shoulder in front of his hips and throwing your body into the big creates the space and allows you to get the layup. Here we have him coming off a pin down into a pick and roll. He gets the switch with the big. At this point, he realizes, okay, I'm probably not going to be able to finish over him. So what does he do? He knows where his spots are, so he just creates this space. Smaller guards, creating space to get your shots off are huge. We're going the other way. So here we have some transition clips. Here, I just wanted to show you guys the importance of smaller guards, knowing where your spots are, and just pulling up, shooting open jumpers really simplifies things. I'll let you guys watch this first so you can really see what's happening. It looks simple. So I froze it right here so you guys can look at number 40. Ulis recognizes that he's unsure what he's going to do, so just this little glance to the corner right here allows him to get this wide open layup. He froze the defender. I'll run this back. So again, it looks simple, but he recognizes that at this point there's no big man back. So he instantly speeds up. It's a one-on-one. And he's going to win that matchup every time, and one. Here, I just wanted you guys to see the importance of change of pace and changing hands, being able to use both hands. Guys watching, like I was saying, I just wanted to break down a couple of his clips from college just to show you guys what he did, to still be effective. Like I said, getting his shoulder past the big's hips, and so you can jump into him and finish at the rim with contact. Just wanted to give you guys different tricks that he was doing and that other smaller guards do. We're going to do more in this series. You guys can even comment players. I'll break down their games and show you. I didn't put a lot of isolation clips in that. in this video because, of course, he was nice like that. So go watch some highlights. Those are where the ISOs are. But I wanted to show you guys stuff that like you'll actually use within gameplay. You'll get ISOs, but probably not as much as he did because, again, he was already that good. You have to work to get to that level. But like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We'll be back at it on Wednesday with a new video.